Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Oh, girl, I'm in trouble cause you played me now. Cause I don't know where to look for love. Now I go click cloud, pow. Oh, girl. Cows Gang, this is what I gotta tell y'all. Do not ever let a woman get you to the point where you're gonna off yourself or off her. It's not worth it. There's too many lives out here that are locked up in jail or in the early grade because you in your, you know what I'm saying, your emotional state that you can't get out of, to the point where you risk your whole livelihood. We gotta talk about a situation that I seen on Instagram. That's where it really started from. And I started investigating on Facebook. Now, you have a dude, a wannabe local rapper, this out of Texas, by name Alonzo Hunter, right? He's 27 years old. And he was dealing with a 31-year-old female, actually that's his baby mama. She was a mother of 4 kids. And then they had a baby. And I don't think he fathered the other 4. She was 31 years old, and she was shot dead by him. And he's been charged with murder. This happened on Saturday. And they said when the officers arrived on the scene, police say they found Shasmine Clack. They found her suffering from gunshot wounds. The victim was taken to Advent Health in Central Texas, where she later died due to her injuries, according to police. Police say through an investigation, after talking to witnesses on the scene, they identified a suspect known to the victim and arrested him shortly after at a nearby hotel. Now, first people said online that he did. They say he off himself, but as we see, it's not true. Let's take a picture of this convict, Alonzo Hunter.
You go f yourself, convict!
They got him holding the sign up and everything, man. That shit crazy. His bond is set for $500,000, and you know he ain't getting out. He's not getting out. So I go on his Facebook page, and you go on his Facebook page, you see, you know, videos of him with the guys talking. But if you look at him, you look, hey, here's the thing. I ain't the one to judge. That's Cows Gang's job. But you know, they say you ain't supposed to judge a book by the cover, but when you look at him, you look in the eyes like he ain't got it there. He ain't got it all. And it look like he's with the shit, like he's from the streets, look like he get down, lay down, and you know, he bust them dope moves and shit, you know? So, I mean, he's about that life. He's doing what he do. Now, the thing about it is, he posted a post the day before letting everybody know in so many words that he was gonna kill her. And what he posted, I looked back on his page, either he deleted it or he had somebody delete it, which I understand why, because hey, he don't need that to incriminate him. But it was already tagged by everybody else, posted on Instagram and everything else, but I tagged off his page. See, someone told me to tag it off his page and I'm glad I did. And what it says is, he says, playing with my money and my life, I might as well go out peace. So in some of the comments that I had in the screenshot, somebody said tripped out. Somebody else said, took this woman from her kids that he say he loved and always around them and had them on social media just to take her from her kids. Another person said he must know him. He said, bro, don't tell me you did what people are saying. And then somebody else, is this a female or a guy? I think it's a guy. He said, dog, I hope you ain't crash out for real. Not like that. So you can't make it up. So that right there, yeah, he said he was gonna do what he's gonna do. Now, you have a female on another Facebook page who posted January 22nd at 1:43 p.m. Her name is Arian Dorsey, and she tagged somebody else by the name of Isis Jones. And she says, and Alonzo Hunter, nobody give a about you, unfriending me. Tired of seeing your uncircumcised on my timeline anyway. Better yet, block me, dry her this. I'm glad she did what she did. and I need to take her for drinks, and then put the emoji of the small sign with the emoji. Now, to me, in my opinion, Couch Gang, it seems to me that she broke up with him because she did say she was free. We'll get to that in a minute. She broke up with him. I don't know if they friends or if Alonzo was dealing with her in the past and he cut her off, or, you know what I'm saying, or both. You never know nowadays. But she said he got a little how she know, unless she, know, or his baby mama told her, I don't know. But yeah, and she got her ha-ha moment. And she tagged him, got him triggered. And this was before the murder. Somebody else by the name of Slim Moo Love, February 1st, this was, I guess, the aftermath of the murder. She said, oh my God, I know you lying. What the Alonzo Hunter, this gotta be a lie, y'all playing. That when she tagged the Unplugged TV. That's when I saw on Instagram about her post and his post. And then the picture of them together in the video on live, and the kids and the picture of her. Now, let's go on to Shasmine Clack's Instagram. You go on her Instagram, she only got 2 posts. But as I see, they call her basically the Torah lady. She read Torah. I guess she believe in I don't know really too much about the Torah thing, but they call reader, get rid of your demons and negativity and stuff like that. She see clients and things like that, right? So now, it was a guy. When I hashtag her name, it was a guy on Instagram named Polar Bear 314, and he got a picture with her holding her ass. And I don't know if this is a titty bar or one of them type of bars that have women walk around with G-strings, stuff like that, or if it was a strip club. I'm not sure. But he's holding he's cheesing like a mother. And he said, I'm so saddened and shocked hearing about your passing. Hashtag rest in peace. My condolences, Shasta Reader. That's what they call it, Shasta Reader. And hashtag Shasmine Clack. So now if you go on her page, her intro on there says, this is my life. Mother 5. I got the magic stick. Medium emojis. DM to book a reading. So check this out. Let's get to February 1st at same day at 9:46 a.m. She said, and it feels good to be free. No more lies, cheating, manipulating, gaslighting. Peace. So she say she free. So I go to the comments, I kick to the comments, then somebody said on the next season, love, blessing. Somebody else, well, she responded back and said, and to the next woman, good luck, sis. And somebody else said, just know that you're not alone, friend. I've been through the same thing. Our babies are one day apart, LOL. It's gonna take some time to heal, but we blessed, and I'm outside tonight. And then that's when the comments start pouring, like, friend, I really hope this ain't true. Message me. Somebody else says, no way, please tell me he didn't take your life, sis. Just say it ain't true. Lord, Father, God, please reply back. And then somebody else like the sad emojis. I'm sorry, friend. The doves, the prayer emojis. Man, she was so full of life. Get your rest. Emojis, sad emojis, stuff like that. So as I'm scrolling up, we going back to what I said first. So she posted online for everybody to see, including him, that she was free and, she's just living her life. Now, before I get to the part about Finesse 2tymes, I want y'all to hear what the news got to say. It's real quick. They ain't really talking too much about it for the video, so check this out.
Copperas Cove Police are holding 27-year-old Alonzo Hunter of Beaumont on murder charges following a Saturday morning shooting that left a 31-year-old Cove woman dead. Police were called to the 900 block of Tanner Drive shortly before noon Saturday and found Shasmine Ta Shawn Clack suffering from a gunshot wound. She was taken to Advent Health Central Texas, where she later died. After interviewing witnesses, police identified Hunter as a suspect. He was found at a nearby hotel and arrested without incident. His bond has been set at $500,000.
Let's get to Ricky Hampton. For those who don't know who Ricky Hampton is, that's Finesse 2tymes. He is from Memphis, Tennessee. He's best known for his 2022 single Back End, which entered the Billboard Hot 100. And he is noted for his thunderous voice and motivational statements in his songs. At one point, he was signed with Atlantic Records to release his debut a commercial mixtape, 90 Days, in December of that year. And then he had a joint venture with Moneybagg Yo's label, Bread Gang, and J Prince Mob Ties Records. Now they all parted ways, the following year, and he released his debut studio album, Afterward, on November 22nd, 2024. That was just a couple months ago. So the reason why we're talking about this dude, because I don't know how, but it seems to me, Alonzo Hunter had the information from her phone with her trying to get up with him and him and him having a conversation with this mother. Evidently, I don't know how Finesse 2tymes know her. I don't know if he met online. I don't know if he already knew her. I don't know what the but he hit her up saying he needed her to do a car reading. Let's go back to the left, and I'm gonna press play and let you hear what the baby daddy or ex-boyfriend got to say about this. How did he get her? I don't know.
So look, my baby mama do readings and stuff, right? So this type of stuff she do with her dude clients and the people she do readings, do cleans and stuff like that, but also she do sucking balls and all that also. You know what I'm saying? So when she's telling me, hey babe, I have to work, she have to get off the phone, she doing some more shit. But check this out, look at the messages of her and Finesse 2tymes. He talking about when you gonna clean me up, she talking about this and that. Check this out.
Now, that is a lot to swallow right there. Can you imagine going to your girls or your baby mama phone and you seeing all that shit? So we're gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over this. So we're gonna go step by step, Cal's game, with this. So January 4th, still like 5:35 in the morning on a Saturday, or 6:35 in the morning. He says, Finesse, she said, okay, I'm doing some work right now for my clients. Give me a bit. We do your reading. I have different ones I'm gonna send you so you can choose. And then that's what that is. She was sending the stuff that she do. So dude scrolling, she said, read and pick. And she said, I have a general reading also. That's when he said hex removal, hidden truth messages. And she said, okay, that one is spelled removal. I've been telling you to get a cleansing. You never did. And she also says, hidden truths is messages from your partner on how they feel. You don't listen. I've told you way back to get a cleansing with a protection. You never did. And he said, no, I never did. She said, you need a full cleansing with protection, not hex removal, and you'll have to pay for that. That one, it takes a lot of work and cleaning, and a lot to clean. Okay. He also said, you're gonna give it to me when I see you. And he got an emoji. She said, haha. No, yeah, that's her. She put haha, then she said LMAO. Finesse, it's 6, 7 in the morning. I'm not gonna play with your ass. What you want, Finesse? And he laughed. And she said, what else you want? Want a reading or no? And said, you're up. It's your turn, big head. So let's continue. He said, yes, I do. Oh, he said, I'll give it to you when I see you. Okay. Yes, I do, LOL. And then she said, which one you want in general or what you want, sir? And then he said, first, last name, your recent pics, come on. That's when he said Ricky Hampton. And then he said, call me. And he said, oh my God, Finesse, I'm not gonna call you, LMAO. Send a picture of the most recent one. So he like, my bad, I didn't know your baby daddy was there. So that's when she put the thumbs down emoji. And she said, hell no. And then said, he ain't at my home no more. She said, I'm just shy right now to call. You caught me off guard. So basically he was, from what she's saying, her baby daddy was living with her and he got put out. So he sent a picture of himself. And that's, again, this is Finesse 2tymes. And I'm saying just from what we've seen. So I'm gonna still say allegedly. And he said, no problem, this is a fresh pitch. So he put the like and he said, who you having conflicts with? You could have been having words with someone there's fighting here. Someone hates your guts, LMMFAO. And 7:56 a.m. And then she sent a picture of that. And then she got the cards. 757 more confirmation, and the Glow song came on. So I guess that's what the code told her. And she said, get it together, Finesse. He said, I'm playing with you. I'm gonna show you I ain't. He said, yes, you are playing with me. Yes, talking about the cleansing. I'm gonna kick your ass, Finesse. I don't know why you wanna play I'm being for real. You need a cleansing. And then he said, okay, how I get it. And then he said, can get some time and energy from you. And then he said, let me know, yes, I'm gonna pay you though. I can't really read the rest, but basically he gonna pay. So that's when he said them lips though. And then she's talking about, oh my God, I posted that. What the f? And then the laugh emoji, she said I was drunk, I don't drink. Then he said, made my jump. She said LMFAO. He said, I got you, how much you charging me? And she said, Lord LMAO, and said 175, and I'll do it now. He said, I'll send it when my folks wake up. I don't keep money on digital platforms. She said, I'm gonna need a full birthday gift and year, okay? And he said, I'm legally broke, hashtag no lawsuits, hashtag no child support. He said, did you listen to the reading? He said, yes, I listened to it all. I like it, scary though. And then she said, let me know when you are ready for the cleanse and I'll do it. And he said, when you trying to see me? He said, ASAP. He said, just fly to Nashville, Tennessee, Tuesday morning. I'll be there in 2 days. Cal gang, he is from Memphis, Tennessee. So it's Nashville, but that means it's a lot of similarities. And he said, I'm gonna kick when I'm gonna wait then because my babies have school. And he said, you wanna come to Memphis on Sunday? And that's where he's from, Memphis. And she says, it's the next day and stuff like that. These time of days, you know, but I ain't doing all that. And he's like, you wanna come to Memphis Sunday? And she said, hey, I was asleep. I can't tell my other small one comes later. LMAO is why I said yesterday was better. So that's why I guess the baby daddy had the young baby and he's dropping off. And then he said, why you just didn't come? And then she said, good morning. To Houston? She said, I asked what you wanted me to do. You talking about some whole other mess. And he said, well, I'm here until Tuesday night. And she said, you've been so damn difficult. I could have been there yesterday. So trying to link up. He said, you should have said that, laughing. And he said, boy, I asked you yesterday what you want to do. DPWM, I don't know what that is. And said, you're not getting the cleansing or what? He said, yes, I had errands to run today, Ma. And then she said, that's on you, sir. You the one need to be cleansed. So he put the emojis. And she said, that's on you, hashtag big head. So she hashtag big and head. Let's continue. So this another part. And forgive me, Cal's gang. I want y'all to see it step by step. So it ain't no, misunderstandings. So you see what we see, dudes scrolling quick. I want y'all to see this for real. Now here, this is January 9th, 7:54. He said, same to you, baby. She said, what you doing? Chilling, what about you? Same, how's your day? Great, I'm just chilled. What about you? Said same. And he said, when you leave your baby daddy alone, she put the love emoji. She said, I have. And he said, mm-hmm. So, and she put the question mark. So that means they've been talking behind the scenes. And she said, I got a baby daddy. I guess he's like, man, you gotta get rid of dude. I don't want no problems. So she like, for real. And then he said, we're gonna see. And he said, I have. She said, I have. And then she said, she hit him up Saturday. Hey, how are you? And he said, hey, my baby. And then she said, send me pics, full body. I just wanna look. He said, I don't have none that's not nude, baby, LOL. So he say, he keep nothing but nude pictures in this Okay, so, wow. So she actually nude pictures. That don't sound like trying to do no cleanse. So here we go right here. But yeah, y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? I ain't with this internet gang little homie. So I guess that's allegedly Finesse 2tymes talking to him. I wasn't gonna do this to you because I see you really in love with your girl, but just to let you know what type of dealing with, you should know. Got the shrug emojis. See, this was a lot of y'all cats need to understand. This is y'all cats need to understand because a lot of you know what type of you dealing with, but yet you continue to deal with them. You continue to be a volunteer to this but then holler victim when in. So he said, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna send you. So let's continue. I ain't gonna send you what? He said, yeah, I ain't gonna send you the video. You'll never get to expose me. I'm gonna do y'all, but I will let you know it was the day after your birthday. Happy 27th, Alonzo. Laughing emojis? Well, I don't know. Another emoji. Maybe I'm mistaken it. Might have been the time she had that yeast infection or some because yeah, she wouldn't let me but she did eat. You know what that means? When he said eat, that means eat the that means she swallowed it, yeah. So we scroll down and say investigation, my guy, and just know you that I never wanted that or your girl never with me. It's all about my kid. But if she wanna suck my time to time, I'm cool with that. LMAO, and again, I could've, but like I said, she had at least a yeast infection going on, remember that. And he got shrug emoji, he laughing like a motherfucker. Like, you mad at me about a hoe. And he's saying it. He never wanted it, he just wanted, you know what I'm saying? It's all about my kids. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all know, when he says it's all about my kids, he's not talking about physical little kids. His kids is sperm, just to let y'all know. You can't make up. He just disrespectful. So let's see what else he said. I don't know if we continue on or what, but okay. And that's really about it. That makes me go back to dude's post on his page, Alonzo Hunter. And that's when if you go notice on that screenshot, he says, playing with my money and my life, I might as well go out. Peace. So when he say playing with his life, saying that you probably bring him diseases and you taking his money like that, and due to the circumstances of beyond his control, I guess Pop Go to Weasel was the only solution. When it comes to Alonzo Hunter, I got to know, is he a victim or volunteer? Now I gotta ask this question. When it comes to Shasmine Clack, she said that he was abusive, he was manipulating, he was all these different things, and she's free. I gotta ask you, Cows Gang, gotta ask you this question. Is Shasmine Clack a victim or volunteer? I wanna say prayers to the family, prayers to the friends. Sorry for y'all loss, and hopefully you can remember the good things of Shasmine. And to the Cows Gang, please keep your emotions in check. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows Gang, Cows Gang.